Not yet. At least not on my end.
I'm showing stream.
Wait, I see us!
Yeah.
Is that what I look like?
Yes, that's what you look like.
Oh my goodness.
Hi all. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We are now live. I'm actually
really that short.
Yes, they are. We're kind of testing out a new streaming capture system, which normally was working just fine until we were ready to go live. Because I am an agent.
You know what? What was giving you trouble?
It thought we were trying to stream the image and not the actual game, so it was on the wrong monitor settings.
Yeah, streaming a static illo, that will work well. In the realm of a stream so clever you could stick a tail on it and call it a weasel.
Well, shall we get this road on the show?
Yes, let's do this.
I think we're heading towards Central.
You're 11 and trying to get to 15.
15?
Right? Level 15?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're trying to get to 15 for our next class quest. As white mages. Which in soloing is actually one of the most boring classes ever.
Especially these days.
Oh, but once you get into party, white mage just opens up into this beautiful thing.
So, is the current version of white mage more or less boring? I assume more, but more or less boring than the current version of not summoner, but scholar.
Believe it or not, it is less boring than scholar.
Good. Well, true, you have arrow and you have stone. That's already kind of starting to get better than current scholar.
You'll eventually, especially once you get to the top end. What else do we have here? Oh, that's right. We were going down to, oh, we need to do some fate running is what we need to do. Holy moly.
Also, actually, hold on. There's something else we might want to be doing.
Huh?
Hunt targets.
Oh, right.
We just hit the second level of hunt targets.
Let's see.
East Shroud.
Oh, they're all in East Shroud, so we're not going to touch
No. Central.
Where's the Central?
The Orber Buzzards are in Central, Bin Branch. Also, the Fireflies.
Okay, Arbor Buzzards are this way.
That might be the only things in this zone, but at least we can get those. And it really does help.
And there's some fates along the way that we can do.
Yeah.
Like the Arbor Buzzards, there's actually a fate involving them at the right level for us, so
nice.
That'll be really good XP. Oh, don't forget to eat something.
Ah, yes.
And watch out for the dire mites. No, at top level, White Mage has like 5 different DPS abilities.
Yeah, I feel so cheated.
Because of course they've got Aereo and Stone, except their high-end versions,
Of course.
which is like Glint and Glimmer.
Oh, here we go.
And
why are you trying to pick targets that are down on the ground?
And it has like Holy, which is an absolute joy of the spell. It has one that does heal and damage at the same time.
Really now?
Yes, it's an AoE spell.
Excuse me.
Don't die on me! No dying! Dying is not allowed!
You sure?
To be fair, this game kind of has you a little spoiled because out in the world, unless you completely mess up, you generally don't die. And a lot of the other games we've played, it's like you're dying every 5 minutes.
Almost.
Yeah, Assize. Assize is the center on self damage and AoE, or and heal. And then there's a new one which is pure damage. It's AoE damage, but it's like something like a
And
900 spell effect.
Why do you keep trying to target the Kurgan way down below?
You might have to look at your target setting. Because I'm not having that problem. So I could sure use some help. Come here, little arbor buzzard. We want to kill you. And we've got a little potato helping out.
Yes. An archer potato.
Come back here, little arbor buzzard.
Oh, look, another one.
Tell me how that works. I want to make sure the potato
Yeah, this
gets
should be the last
hits in.
Woohoo!
Well, there's our level.
A full level just from that. Wow! Wait. I have a new ability. Oh.
Oh. You were going right there.
Yeah, wow. How important can you get?
Okay, Swift Cast comes in at 18.
So, yeah, do me a favor. I want to show this off. Die for me.
Do I have to?
Yeah?
Oh.
It's not like I can raise the minion of light as much as I'd like to.
Okay, Mr. Corgans.
Yeah, you're kind of going down there.
This should kill me pretty quick.
Yes, it should.
No, it only stunned me. Oh.
Come on, there you go.
KO'd.
Woo! And here we go with a cast time of 8 seconds. Wait for it. Wait. There. Yeah, nothing like Instacast. That is nothing like Instacast.
And now I've got a res debuff.
Okay, raise works. Successful test.
Yeah.
You're a conjurer and you've earned raise. What are you going to do now? Go to Disneyland.
Raise, the most important spell in a conjurer's book.
There is one, for overall importance across the game, there's probably one spell more important than raise. Ver-raise.
Oh, yes!
Because the fact that that red mages can do it.
Ver-raise and Ver-cure. I have seen... I was one time on a Ravana run where in the first quarter of the fight, everyone but one tank and 2 red mages got KO'd. And they did it. The entire rest of the fight. It was impressive. Everyone just stood around clapping.
Level 12, which we now are. If ye break faith. Phinia has work for a meddlesome adventurer.
Are we meddlesome? Another goddamn adventurer desperate to stick her nose into every business, is it? Then seek out the groundskeeper at Tamtar Deepcroft. You'll find him. Yeah.
Are they really?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. You'll find him in a shack outside the entrance, as the hermit is all too happy to live close to his work. When I last patrolled the area, I could hear him swearing inside his shack from the road. I know not what vexes the man, but I suspect he'll welcome your presence more than I. Wow, isn't she just a little pissy?
I bet.
No, Tamtar Deepcroft, the actual dungeon, is what Mother Minoa is trying to send us to that we're ignoring.
Ah.
And, yeah.
I don't think they like us.
I don't think they like us either. Fine, if you want to die today, I'll let you die. Eat white magic! Actually, at this point, eat rocks.
Get stoned. We're hippie mages. We stone things to death. After a bit of work, are you? I have a task what needs doing. Take these Nymea lilies and leave them at the top of each barrow. Ah, yeah, I remember that one. You've doubtless seen the bones returned to life by foul magics, shambling around and harassing their surviving comrades. Hurts me soul to see it, adventure. Can I abide such blasphemy? 'Tis me hopes that these lilies soothe their spirits and help them return to the matron's bosom. See me when you've finished.
Okie dokie. You're gonna pay us, right? Oh, look, the undead fate is up. That should give us another level.
Maybe. If we can avoid leveling from having to kill all these bane mites. Or dire mites.
You get to die again. You get to die again.
So, just checking. Let's take a close look. No, these are not dapper zombies.
Nope, we do not have gentleman zombies here. Those come in later.
Yes. This always
I might need a heal.
You might. You almost need a raise. Here, this will help.
Oh, right, we do have an AoE heal. Yay! Just not AoE damage.
Right.
But then getting hold comes in really late. At least for original AAR.
Yeah. We are going to live through this, right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
But they're not going to unlive through this. As I
I don't want to unlive anymore!
Yes! I was about to comment, I was suddenly remembering that one Lich quest in Neverwinter.
Oh, that was one of the best quests ever.
Yeah, if only more of their quests had writing like that.
Well, I get the impression that the Underdark campaign line was actually pretty good because that was actually written by Salvatore.
Right.
But of course, unfortunately, you have to get through so many freaking loot boxes. Yeah, and it wasn't worth it.
I can say I am having a small potential problem.
Nana? I'm looking at my mana bar too.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of going. I'm having a mana problem. Look at the pretty list. Okay, I'm not alone in this.
I use an ether for all 600 points of it. Which doesn't really do much now that everyone has the same pool.
Yeah, wow, they need to recalibrate their meters.
Oh, something down.
Amateurs Dalmatica.
I made friends.
Oh, good.
They're kind of a little smelly.
You've been learning how to make friends and influence people. Very good. And Mom said you'd never amount to anything. Oh, yeah. Mana.
We don't need those.
Okay, I'm over 4,000. I can deal with this. Of course, part of it was the fact that I was the one using Medica.
Yeah, Medica use a lot.
Yeah, 1,000 compared to 400 for everything else. Oh, look, a boon chip.
Oh, you must. So this guy or one more?
Possibly one more.
Yep.
Yeah, one more.
And we got 2. Aren't we special?
One more with feeling.
Oh, 3! 3! We have 3! What your health, girl?
Trust me, I am!
Remind me sometime when we're off air.
Oh, you just found something.
I need to go in and adjust my interface so that I can have my heal interface back.
Ah.
I'm ignoring you, Mr. Diormite.
Yes, but is he ignoring us?
So
Mia
far, so
lilies. Bouquets such as these are oft used as offerings to the dead.
Yeah, you go walk that way. Here we go. And one more for good measure.
This one looks dangerous.
I don't know, maybe it's that glowing purple ring. What do you think?
Nah. Eerie light catches your eye. Flowering glowfly. The way I'm jerking around, these glowflies are hitting me really hard.
Yeah, we don't ask questions. We just accept.
Okay.
And back to the hermit. Now he notices us. I heard that squeal.
Ignoring you. If you wanted a turn, you should have taken it earlier. You've done holy work this eve, lass. Again, I fathom what could drive the dead to rise up and seek to do us harm, but I pray that this helps put an end to it. May the matron watch over and keep you safe.
That's it?
That's it.
I believe the flies we want for the hunt log are down in here. Yep, there they are. Right next to all the level 13 magic bones.
Hold on a second.
Really?
Really?
Because this place is stocked with critters. It's not something you want to drag stuff into.
They invited themselves! Maybe I should stop carrying raisins in my pocket.
That might be a good idea. Mochi would be much better.
No, I think wild animals will come after that just as much. Pop wristlets. Oh no. Have I mentioned lately that I hate this place? I remember this being about as bad the first time we went in here, like 5 years ago.
Okay, are we done here? No, not
Nope,
even.
we still need the
the
flies.
firefly.
And guess what? You're getting boons with the flies.
Yes, I can see that.
Keep yourself alive. You've kind of got their attention.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Come on, heal!
Keep working!
Heal me!
Extinguish me!
Wow, I really do have their attention, don't I?
Yes, yes, you do! I can't even pull this guy off of you! There.
You almost think that they know that I have a paladin in my pocket or something.
Yeah. No, somehow I don't think that make you taste any better. Heal yourself.
No! Come at it again! I'm just gonna sit here and heal myself and let you, like, kill things.
You do this. Well, they apparently know you're the tank. Because you're tanking them good.
Apparently. Come on, live! Here's my insta-cast!
Instacast? Are you nuts?
Yeah, I know. Oh, Crudderlut.
Really? You got another one?
Why do you think I moved over?
Will you stop inviting skeletons to dinner?
But they look so hungry! I mean, they're practically just bone! They don't even have skin!
Wow. Oh no. No. We're gonna be here all night fighting these guys off, aren't we? The good news is sooner or later we'll level, which will make us attractive to them. Uh-oh.
Are we getting another one? Oh, there's our little potato archer.
Good. Because I need a rest. I literally ran out of mana.
I've been sucking fumes for a while.
And we still need a firefly.
You come here, my pretty. And you're... No, you are not bringing friend. Oh, you brought another firefly friend. Even better.
Yes.
We need one, get two. Uh-oh.
That's the way it always works. Yeah, I remember this place being every bit as annoying 5 years ago. I think we actually had major problems living through this.
There we go.
Yep, level 13. I'd put a barrier on Sophia, but that's not something this class really does. And certainly not at this level.
No, you do actually get a barrier. You get it like almost at 80.
Oh god.
Okay. Well, that was a yeah.
That is exciting. Breathe. Calm down. Take a moment. Straighten your hair. Yes. Because we saw that level up. Slimy Hollows. Finia, a guard at Galvant Spire, seeks a willing volunteer to deal with a slug problem.
You go, Sophia!
Do I really want to deal with a slug problem?
No, but we're going to do it anyway. Because, well, money.
Because we're middling bunnies who can't help ourselves.
Yeah, pretty much. With necks...
With neck muscles sculpted by a lifetime of nodding. Oh, thank you, Square. You don't go off and explore how ridiculous some of this is very often, but when you do, it's wonderful.
You must be desperate for work indeed if you would speak with me a second time. Either
Yes.
that or you never learned to leave well enough alone.
Nope. That neither.
But if you're so bloody eager, then there's another job for you. Head over to the hedge tree and clear out some nests of saprophytic slugs.
Saprophagus.
Saprophagus.
Whatever the hell that means.
Sometimes their use of English amazes me, but I am kind of disappointed they've been slowly getting rid of the must-needs.
Yeah, well...
We must meet needs our must-needs. All you need to do is sprinkle some of this flat ale on the ground where you find the moist depressions. You should soon be up to your armpits in slugs. Don't let any of the... I know, that's disgusting. Don't let any of the buggers slither away, and make sure you find and clear out 3 nests.
I do not want to be up to my armpits in slugs. That's even worse than being up to my armpits in bones, which we just were. Yeah, I kind of remember going in there with Aurelia and Theron way back in the day, and it was a challenge for us too.
Yeah.
I think we kind of had to follow another group in so we could survive, because of course they had no healing.
All they could do was kill things very, very quickly.
Yeah, it wasn't really enough in there.
Flat ale.
Having been left uncovered for a few days, this cheap aleport brew has lost all of its bubbles. First mention of aleport.
And I got a roselet by accident. Damn you, tab targeting!
I was wondering what was... I'm pretty sure there was not a third slug, but that was definitely a third arrow.
Sorry.
You should be. This is another fine mess you've gotten us into.
Oh, Mr. Hornet Swarm.
Yeah, let's not bother them.
They were right in the middle of my camera.
Yeah.
More flat ale?
Mm-hmm. More slugs.
Oh, they like me.
Yeah, all the monsters seem to know you're the tank.
I think part of it is I'm a little faster on the draw.
Maybe.
It's my tab targeting. My lousy tab targeting.
Actually, there is something I want to do real fast. Give me a moment.
Hmm?
I was just noticing where that was sitting.
Hmm?
Okay, I just changed my head slightly. Here we go.
Didn't move in time.
Did you get something else again?
Nope. Just got hit is all. Nothing bad. Nothing unexpected. Okay, back to...
Yeah, I think that tomb there is like one of the only world areas that can actually legitimately kill you at level.
There are a couple others, but that one is fairly snarly.
Because it's one of the few places where you have that big a concentration of monsters.
Judging by the looks of you, no slug escaped unharmed.
Yeah, I need a bath.
I don't suppose you have the faintest notion of what Tamtara Deepcroft is, do you? Oh, I think she's going to give us a history lesson.
I don't know, but you're going to tell me, aren't you?
Uh-huh. It's the final resting place of those who perished during the calamity. The slugs you so handedly dispatched were feeding on the flowers we'd laid there in remembrance of the fallen. The monsters multiply, the food grows scarce. Perhaps there was naught else for them to feed on. But you see those wreaths disturbed thus was more than I could bear. Now I've said too much. Here, take your reward and leave me be.
Fine.
Ooh, chocolate!
Yes.
I'm taking some chocolate.
Does remind me.
Nom 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 nom.
So what next?
These
Oh.
level 12s down by the ferry.
Yeah. There are one or two there.
I thought there were two. Oh, look, tree slugs.
Okay.
We need what?
Gotten
3?
all our hunt targets in here. You're tanking again. Well, let's put it like this. You have 2 choices, since you're going to keep tanking. You can have shield hair, or you can have slug hair.
I think I'll take the shield hair. Thank you very much. Slug hair. Ew.
Yeah. Alfioff?
Walthioff.
Sting in a bottle. Alfioff, a resident of the Mirror Planks, is seeking someone to assist him in his work. Can I interest you in another job? This one will ask a little more of your skills, I promise. What I need is for you to swat some of those hornet swarms you see buzzing about the place and collect their husks. About 4 bags worth should be enough. Really? Huh? What am I going to do with a pile of dead Vilekid? Well, the sooner you give them to me, the sooner you'll find out.
Ew.
Yeah.
Birthday?
Favor for the fisherwoman. Birthday, a local at the Mirror Planks, is looking for someone to retrieve her fishing rod from Lilystone.
You seem the capable sort. Would you mind running over to Lilystone and retrieving my favorite fishing rod for me? I was happily dropping a line in the water, you see, when suddenly noticed some ghastly spear of light bearing down on me from behind. In a blind panic, I twixt around and flung my rod at the apparition before fleeing back here to the planks. I dimly remember the rod passing straight through the unnatural flames and hitting the side of the tent that I'd set up for afternoon naps. It's probably still there, but I can't bring myself to... You'll go in my stead. Oh, thank you.
I don't know. Do we count as normal types? Can we hit a ghost?
I'm sorry, I do not want to try and capture a tree slug. A gumi it is not. Oh look, more armor buzzards.
Good show!
Oh,
The buzzard came with a tree slug.
so we
You
get 4
literally
buzzards.
have everything.
Come on, tree slug. Okay, I think I've tagged everything. I'm gonna heal now.
You better. Keep healing yourself.
Ah, that wonderful healing feeling.
At least these hornet swarms are not the kind that do final state.
Oh yeah.
We would not live through that.
I hate that. I'm surprised. Usually there's a fate going on here and you have hornets up to your armpits.
You!
Oh!
You! How do you do this? What magic are you doing to attract everything, and what can I pay you to make you stop?
I just want a bite of my chocolate bun self.
Oh, there is that.
could not speak the fishing rod.
Wow! I figured with the way I was going, I'd get the butt. No! How? How are you doing this? You're like 2 levels over them now, too.
I'm special, apparently.
Yeah. Smells and tastes delicious.
Delicious. And here I was trying to be all sneaky.
Ignoring you.
Also, I think I remember,
Oh no.
oh yeah,
That's my turn.
because we're in a party, it means more things are going to be linked and want to attack when we aggro.
Oh yes. That much I knew.
So, I think that's part of what's going on.
That's why we're
here.
getting all the pairs. That's kind of de rigueur for me, so I'm going, yeah, I understand that. Just... Wow. The number of things we're going through to get at some of this.
At least we didn't have to swim through that hornet-infested phase.
Though I did suddenly remember where one of the other high density, high population areas is that is dangerous. It's over in Thanalan. It's where that like old fort is with all the bandits in it.
The
There's a
bandits?
fate that happens on top of it too.
Oh, the undead?
I don't think they're undead.
You're talking southern
Relatively
Thanalan,
near
right?
where all the ants are.
Oh, yeah, those are bandits, the little Lalafell bandits. Oh, yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that fate.
You know,
I
the
hate that
area
fate
is
with
bad
such a-
enough normally, and then you put in a fate, and it's really bad.
And you can't walk anywhere without getting like 10 guys on you.
Yeah, especially once the fate is running. Yeah, that's one of the other places that is legitimately dangerous to be in on your own. Okay, we done here?
We
Please
are
say we're done
done.
here. Yay,
Well, except for turn ends.
that's fine.
Talk with Eorzea first.
You have the husks? Good, good. Hand them over then. Dead hornets. The carcasses of common hornets. The stingers are still intact. Ah, these are perfect. Hope they didn't sting you too terribly. Now all we do is take some bottles of liquor and squeeze these beauties inside like so. And there we have it, a fresh batch of my special sting brew.
Ew!
We're not drinking this.
We are so not drinking this.
The ranchers of Bent Branch Meadows put in an order for a bottle quite some time ago, but gathering those husks is always such a chore. Speaking of chores, would you mind taking this to them as soon as you're able?
Do we have to?
The lass you're after goes by the name of Margold. Give her the sting brew along with my regards. Oh, and apologize for the delay, would you?
And Bertha? Did you find my fishing rod?
Well-worn fishing rod. The 12 only know how many fish have been caught. with this antique rod.
Yes, this is it. Oh, thank Nothika you came along. I just can't fish with anything else. The Vilekin and such around here pose no threat to me, but those flames, I've never seen the like. I wonder if I will ever build up the courage to fish at Lilystone again. And I think she's referring to a quest that is no longer in-game.
Really?
Yeah, they actually streamlined a lot of this, and of course,
Yes, they did.
They're going through a second streamline soon of all the AAR content.
Right.
For the new game plus mode.
It'll be interesting to see what that's like once we finally hit it.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that they go in and redo Castrum Sentry and the Praetorium.
That would be nice.
Heck, even Cape Westwind. I mean, Cape Westwind is more just kind of laughable at the moment. Cape Westwind, that's with Pontificus Maximus. Which he goes on for a big monologue that's longer than the actual fight because the actual fight is such a face roll.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
When it used to be, this was the big bad in-game fight trial, and it's like, nope, face roll. Margalt? Ah, yes, I'm Margalt. How may I?
Sting Brew, a potent liquor created through the fermentation of hornet carcasses.
Ew.
I haven't had time to ferment much.
No. Ah, Sting Brew, at last. I am aware of what must needs done to acquire this, and I'm most grateful to you. Few folk are willing to run towards a swarm of wrathful hornets. Ordinarily, this liquor is drunk for the unique and not altogether unpleasant stinging sensation it causes on one's tongue. It is, however, also an indispensable tool for repelling insects.
That's more like it.
We sprinkle it over the fields where the geishal greens are planted. Thanks to you, the crop will be untouched by pests this year, and I hope one of our well-fed chocobos can return the favor by serving you as a mount someday. Not until we
This
hit
seems
level
likely.
30. Ooh, boots!
Oh dear.
You get new boots. New boots that will immediately glamour just as soon as you hit the city.
Yeah, 10 to 15.
Oh, we're not 15 yet. Or, yeah, we're not
No.
15. We're 13.
Foiled again. Does remind me. Hold on a moment. Woohoo!
Woohoo?
Yeah.
Are you woohoo?
Don't I look better now with my new headpiece?
What headpiece? At least I have a hood.
I do too have a headpiece. Look again. I'm all scholarly.
Oh, you got glasses. Four
Which I've
eyes.
had, it's just I've gotten up to level for them again.
Well, come on, let's head over to Eastshroud and see if we can poke at things
Hold on a
there.
second. Let's see, they're recommending the
Glasses. You have a new robe.
No, I have an old one I'm using again.
sharing gear sets. How dare you?
Yeah, well, just wait. My turn will come.
Yes, it will.
Okay.
Okay, I suppose it's off to East Shroud at this point. Because I don't see any other bangs in area.
Well, there's a serpent recruit just begging for some attention.
I think
Hey,
East Shroud's
fate.
I think East Shroud's a better bet for us.
Well, we aren't far from team, so that's good. And of course, East Shroud is where most of the rest of the hunts are.
Yeah.
So if nothing else shows up, we can do a couple of those and get ourselves to 14, no problem.
As we jog our way to East Shroud in high heels.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, little chocobo, you can do it. Look at his little legs go. I'm just still impressed with this environment, considering that this was originally written for a PS2 going on to 3.
No, PS3. 11 was for 2. This is entirely in the era of 3. 1.0 came out early in the 3's life. Get this version out because, of course, they promised the game for PS3.
And they wanted to get it out before the changeover to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And do note that there is a fate achievement in this area.
Yeah, but that
Probably
fate
not at our
achievement
level.
is really nasty for 2 players. I mean, we could do it if we had chocobos.
Yeah, let me guess. It's buried way, way back in the Sylphlands.
No, it's in 9 Ice.
Really?
Over by
Oh,
Spire.
Oh,
yeah, that thing.
Yeah, we were so not doing that until we're over level.
Oh look, a poor weevil. We'll probably bring a lemur. No, he did not.
That's because he's boring.
Ow! I'm just gonna die here from that one. You're gonna have to res me. No, I don't know if I want you resing me because, well, you were the one who said that. Ha! You're taking it now!
And yet I still came out of that with more health than you did. And that was my spectacles binding.
Oh, there's another boring weevil.
Yep, just as boring as the first one.
I hate you. Can we get three? Three boring weevils! Yeah, No, we can't.
It's not right here, no.
Come on, Mr. Boring Weevil. I know you're
Checking
bored,
this
but
little-
we kind of want some entertainment. Wow, there's like no other Boring Weevils. Maybe they're on the other side of the road over here? Did they all die of boredom? I found a Boring Weevil. Come here, Mr. Boring Weevil. We will make your life more interesting.
And he's just as boring as the other two. Well, if he won't bring the excitement in the name of, like, 36 friends, I'm just sure what the other guys felt like. Woohoo!
We have 3 quests here, and one of them's a leave unlock.
So, the next roll action isn't 18. The next actual spell isn't until 15, and might even be locked behind.
Touchy, touchy.
Touchy! And other touchy.
I mean, I have to admit, I am very mixed on this lock everything
Sleeve
behind an unlock that the game has done.
Uh-huh.
Part of me thinks it's a really clever and neat because it makes you actually go through the content. Part of me finds it really freaking annoying because it forces you to go through the content.
Yeah, wow. What are you gonna do?
A leaf, apparently.
So we doing this?
Yeah, we're doing this.
Leaves of Hawthorn. Quineliga, the Adventurers Guild representative for local leave quests at the Hawthorn Hut, is seeking an adventurer to undertake guild leaves.
Hail, adventure! I'm Quineliga, a guild leave representative for the Adventurers Guild. Didn't the quest thing just say that?
Pretty much. It's not like she gets the narration.
Yeah, well, okay, fine.
She doesn't know.
If it's work you seek, the good folk who reside in the vicinity of the Hawthorn Hut have entrusted me with a multitude of tasks, and I am eager to assign as stalwart heroes. Stalwart ones, I say again. Many of these leaves quests are not for the faint of heart or frail of body. Before I send you marching into the wilderness, I must see what manner of adventurer has arrived on my doorstep, so to speak. Let's start you on a trial guild leave, shall we? How does this one suit you? The
Transporter. A young sylph has wandered into Amare's sixth spire, tired and frightened. The wood whalers on duty at the outpost have provided the wayward sapling with water and shelter, but are afraid they will not be able to care for the child much longer. They seek a volunteer to escort the sylph to Little Solace.
Excellent. You need merely beckon to the sylph to help lead her to her destination.
Use the beckon emote to lead the sylph safely to the destination. You may find it convenient to add the emote to your hotbar before beginning the guild leave.
Hint,
You may.
hint.
Thankfully, I have gotten around that a little bit. But let's see here. Let's go get this out of the way and then worry
Note,
about the
this
other
is
quests.
probably our first mention and sight of a beast tribe.
Yeah. No, the Ixal have been mentioned, and of course we saw them in the opening cinematic. And there's the Prince of Pestilence. And some giant mats. do try not to get the Prince of Pestilence.
Well, we could get rid of the Prince of Pestilence.
So level 16. Though with healing, we can probably do that.
Oh, he's weenie. For a single boss, he is weenie. He's a weenie. Come here, Prince of Pestilence.
It buzzes at you with the meaning of, I am not the weenie, you are the weenie.
Weenie!
Ricardo Montalban was having way too much fun on that one.
I'm tanking again, aren't I?
Yo, yes. I'm holding at about 2/3 your aggro.
You're gaining a little. Mostly because I'm having to dodge.
One would think that would help.
Remember when this guy was hot stuff?
Actually, not so much, no. I remember it being more difficult than this, but that's about it.
Yeah, the game has changed a little since then. That's most games do. Ow!
Unfortunately, just how ugly the map model is at this scale has not changed.
No. Fugly comes to mind.
Yeah.
You made a friend.
No, I didn't. Now I have. Ow.
And I might have a little bit of a problem here.
Yeah, you're taking both of them.
Beyond that, look at my mana bar. Yours isn't doing so hot either.
Yeah, and I just took an ether.
Ether. Num. Don't die on me.
I'm fine. Everything's fine. How are you?
Off my target.
Oh dear. I have the dreaded
You have the dreaded Oh.
OOM.
Out of meta.
I have disease.
Ow.
You're on your own. Lord, please be. Man, this ether takes forever.
There, I hit you with my stick. I hit you with my magic stick.
Magic stick and helmet.
Yes, magic stick. Well, helmet hair. Okay, I have a little mana.
Little being the operative word. This is kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, we've only got 3 minutes left.
3 3/4. We'll make it. Maybe.
This is kind of funny, though.
Okay, from now on, he should dot to death. But we'll help it along a little. Yeah! Date with Destiny 1. Hold on a second, what is that achievement? Successfully complete 10 fates.
You've completed one more fate than I have. How'd that happen?
It was fated to be?
Maybe because I died somewhere along the way and you didn't have rest?
Maybe, but I don't think so.
Now that we have a little more mana.
Yes! Yes, now that dreaded doom disease is faded. I'm still waiting for my ether to recharge. That is a really long ether recharge. I don't remember it being that long.
Okay.
Next up? Oh yeah. Actually, Fairy Fungars.
Oh, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I had to double check to make sure we didn't get the scoring label too. Did you make a friend?
I pulled one of them off of you, which you kinda need. Heal yourself!
I heal! I heal!
One! Two! 3.
Okay. Now,
Back
the
to our relief quest again.
Yep. And I think we have to initiate separately.
Unable to open the map at this time. Okay, so how do we initiate it?
Click on the name of the transporter.
Right.
And there's our little orphan soul. Come here, little orphan soul.
I hope I'm not going to get into too much trouble for this. I boosted the difficulty.
Oh.
Where's my client?
And of course,
Why did you do that?
your client is kind of behind you up the road.
Kind of
And I can't help you with the Pusnat, you're on your own.
really?
I can heal you and that's it.
Yeah. Keep yourself healed.
Oh, yeah, I should probably do that, shouldn't I?
Yes, you should. Do like this music.
Just so you know, there's a, your targets will have this kind of, silver...
Yep, the card.
Yep. Over their head.
Yep.
Your self will have one as well.
Yes. I can see it on the mini-map, it's just figuring out Come on. Thank you.
You can also occasionally see things like chests and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, that's yours.
I think that's a real map.
Yes, apparently so. One thing is a lot easier to kill. Really.
So you were the one who increased the difficulty.
I think they're like level 17 maps now.
Yeah, mine are 13.
Nope, that one's part of your duty. Now I should... Oh, Ladybug. She's level 18. Yeah.
You're on your own, girl! No, not farewell to the self! Come, self!
As long as I don't run out of mana, I'm fine. It's amazing how hard-hitting ladybugs are.
These ladybugs in this game are not to be underestimated.
No. And again, have you seen some of the aphids? No wonder.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget the churro gaze.
Yeah. Okay. Where? Yeah, not where I thought. Distance covered, 41%.
Come here, little self.
%. North Shroud's Lemur. Ow. Stop throwing rocks at me, that hurts! That interrupted!
I am complete.
Yeah. On the other hand, I'm going to have a rather large bump of XP over you, I imagine, if I live through this. There we go.
Don't worry. I got ya. I can't
That
actually
helps.
heal you.
Yes. Being able to concentrate on damage dealing helps a lot. The interrupts he's doing is kind of nasty.
Yeah, stone actually interrupts. Don't worry about heals, I got ya. And yes, I'm letting you get down kind of a little on the far side. Nothing horrible.
Yeah.
At this
Well,
level, half a level is not much.
yeah. Your heal does a decent chunk of the health bar. There we go. Okay, it's safe now. Still safe.
Oh, by the way, that one fate is...
The nasty one?
yes.
Yeah.
When we're not touching with the 10-foot pole. Even though we are equipped to deal with it. We have Asuna.
Ah, yeah.
And I'm going to have to jog back because I canceled the teleport.
Well, this one shall never forget the walking one's kindness. And yeah, I'll meet you there. Thank you. I certainly could have done it, but it would have been a lot slower.
You were the one who upped the difficulty level.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
She's got a red. Well, maybe I have to turn in the thing, because that's the unlock thing.
Oh, probably because the level 15 leave?
Maybe? Oh, dear. Yes! We have to be level 15!
I do not. Probably because I did not up the difficulty.
Oh, dear. So you don't have a red marker on her?
No, it's green. There's a red underneath her.
The thing is I've got to... Well, the...
No, it is red. We have to be level 15.
Yeah. Yeah, the quest log has a green for the transport.
But it's actually green on the mini-map.
Yeah, so it is. Good going,
nice.
Let's go find a hunt target.
There's also a quest inside this building.
Oh, there is that too. Is that a level 15 quest?
Flamond?
Level 20!
Yeah, we're not taking that one. The other one is 20 as well.
Let's find a hunt target.
I think there's a hunt target this way.
Because that'll get us the level 15. We can turn in the other stuff.
Yeah,
and then
Ishrod,
go get our
Honey
last
Yard,
quest.
Goblin Hunters, and then the Mandragora.
I knew there were more. There was a bunch here.
And of course,
Any
15
one of
is
them,
what we
I
wanted to
think,
hit for the class quest.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello, Mr. Goblin Hunter. Keep in mind his AoEs are bigger than his tells. If memory serves. Why do I do that?
Man, that is some explosive cheese.
Oh, something down.
Hard leather satchel belt.
You made a
I
friend.
have a... Yes, I did.
And we are not in the same party.
No, we're not. Okay,
That's one.
that got us most of the way there.
Ignoring you.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh! Are we gonna save him?
No, I think he's gonna do it.
Okay. What did he do?
He ran through an entire swarm. Just kept going.
Hey, look, Mandragoras. Oh,
And the vultures. The vultures.
yes.
They smelled all the cheese from the gobbies.
Yeah.
Well then.
Yeah, remember, you've been leading me a bit. Which is one reason why, tougher may actually work out, though it may put me ahead of you.
I don't think it really much matters.
Not much. Two of three. And here come 3 and 4. No, wait, the other's a hornet swarm. You really love tanking.
Maybe?
There we
There's
go.
your day.
Okay, let's go turn in that leave.
Turn in leaf and then head back towards Gridania, since we're
Yep.
going to need to be at the Conjurer's Guild.
Though, it's about 11.
We might want to just aetherite it.
Assuming we stop at 11, basically get back to town and call it there, and we start off next week with the level
Yeah,
50 quest.
that's what I was expecting.
Okay, good. Because you sounded like you wanted to press on. Not that I blame you.
No. Completed all that needs completing, have we? Then only one step remains, to collect your reward.
A bonus has been awarded based on difficulty, which is an extra 896 XP for me, and an extra 51 gil.
Such passable diligence and general competence are exact qualities I admire most. Now that I'm satisfied that you possess the necessary leave of skill, feel free to pursue the guild leaves I have available. I look forward to hearing from your future exploits.
Yeah, don't expect much.
Yeah,
And that was brass wristlets, which are level 16!
Oh, by the
great,
way, we
we can
can
wear
now
the
wear
boots
the
now.
new boots! Because those were level 15 boots they gave us in the quest.
Yep.
And that should yank you along.
Yep. Well, tonight was an
And there's
adventure.
apparently a dance party in the Aetherite in Gridania.
But of course.
I'm just watching all these messages of this person dances
Yeah, I
off,
know.
this person dances off.
Well, tonight was an adventure. A trifle exciting at times.
Oh, and there's a quest here that we can take next time because it's level 14.
That's right. Saw that one coming.
So, sorry, Mother Mione, we're gonna have to wait until next week. Well, thank you all for coming.
Yes.
Next
Good night, all.
Next week is the Conjurer 15 quest, and
Finally.
possibly getting some of the higher level questing done around Gridania, and then possibly maybe moving on to the next dungeon. We're not sure yet.
Right.
We will see. We will see. Anyway, you guys have a good night and see you next week at the same Bun Bun time, same Bun Bun channel.